Our plan starts with the blini or pancakes, and then we will do olivia. By the way, dear friends, if you're only watching, you don't want to, for example, prepare something, please also switch on camera, because you now became like a guest in the restaurant, as you can see, and maybe mark or give some response.
Yep. And feel free to ask any questions in our chat, or just switching on your mics. We will try to answer all of them. And we hope that all of you will receive a really tasty dishes after today's master class. So shall we start? We think, yep.
Dear friends, do you hear us well? If yes, please write something in the chat or tell.
Yeah, write something in the chat so we will be able to understand that everything is all right and we can start.
Yeah, hello. I'll switch on the camera in some minutes. Just prepare all the ingredients. Yeah, hello. I'll switch on the camera in some minutes. Just prepare all the ingredients.
Okay,
Thank you. So let's start.
Yeah, probably. We hope that just means that you can hear us and you can see us. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay. So what we will do the first. First of all, we think that it would be great if we will boil our vegetables and our eggs for the salad. We have to boil our potato, our carrot, and eggs. So for the salad, we will need approximately 2 or 3 potatoes. Actually, it doesn't matter how many of them you will use. So 2 or 3 potatoes, 1 carrot, and 2 eggs. It will be all right for our. So we will fill our pan with the water, and when our pan will be full of cold water, we will add 2 or 3 potatoes, 1 carrot, and 2 eggs. I will ask my advisor to give me the plate with vegetables and eggs. So yeah, we have something like that. So you see that we have a pan full with cold water, yeah, and we will add, I guess that 2 or 3 potatoes,
Maybe 2.
Maybe
so fat.
Yeah, maybe we will add 2 potatoes. We will add 2 potatoes in our pan. Also, we will add 1 carrot. And we will add 2 eggs.
Yes.
We will add 2 eggs to our pan. And then we have to boil. But a small warning, when your pan will be boiled, you have to make low your fire on the plate. So, and you have to time 10 minutes for eggs, okay? So when your pan will be boiled with eggs and with vegetables, you have to time 10 minutes, and also you have to take the low fire on your plate. So, okay, so this is our plate with 1 carrot, 2 eggs, and 2 huge potatoes. And we are about to start them boiling. So yeah. Hello, everyone who just joined. Hello, Leonardo.
Hello. Hello.
Feel free to ask.
Yeah, I saw you.
So we just started to boil our vegetables, and Leonardo, if you want, you can switch on your camera and we will repeat everything for you. Do you need any advices? Yep. Will you cook with us or no?
Yes, I'm looking, but I was confused. I saw yes that we need to choose a dish. Yes, I'm looking, but and we cook that dish, no? Not all the dishes.
Yes, we will cook all together. We will cook both dishes, olivier and pancakes.
Okay, because I bought the ingredients for the pancakes, not for the
So
salad.
will you cook with us or no?
Because I bought the ingredients for the pancakes.
It's all right. It's all right. We will cook pancakes also.
Okay.
So there is no any advice for you how to boil vegetables probably. So now we will start to prepare our liquid, our mess for pancakes. So we will need a plate or a pan, something like that. And look what will we add to our pan. First of all, we have to add flour. We have a pan with flour. You can see it. And we will add approximately 250 grams of flour.
So, dear friends, I would like to tell you that if you want to feel how cold now in Russia, please put inside your arm under cold water, and now you can feel the temperature in Russia, because now near -20. And let's return to our pancakes.
So yes, we just added our flour, and then we will add eggs to our pan. So we have 2 eggs, especially for pancakes. We're just adding it. Then we added 2 eggs, and we added flour. Also, we will need milk. So you can see that we have a glass of milk, so it should be around 250 milliliters of milk. Okay, so 250 milliliters of milk, and then we just add it to our pan. Hello, Anastasia.
Thank you for switch on camera.
So we just added milk, 2 eggs, and approximately 250 or 30 or 300 grams of flour. So that's it. And don't forget about sugar and salt. So it must be just around 1 teaspoon of sugar, just 1 teaspoon. And just a little bit of salt, just a little bit. So should we repeat again?
Don't worry, salt, it's not for became salty. Your pancake will be sweet because sugar more.
Yeah. So there are 2 eggs, approximately 300 grams of flour, and 1 glass of milk, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of salt. And then, when we added everything in our pan, we can start to mix it. Yeah, I will use such thing as something similar with those things in blender, a mixer, and we will start to mix everything.
But if you would like to feel yourself like a sports guy, you can take typical spoon. It will be fine, but longer.
If you don't have any special things, you can just use your fork. It's also will be all right for your mess.
If we need to wait, please tell us, because maybe Leonardo, we see that you try to find something. Please tell us.
And also, Jasmine, are you cooking with us or no? You can write in chat or you can just text.
Yes. No, yes, I'm in the kitchen now.
Guys, if any stop, just tell us and we will wait and we will answer all your questions, okay?
Okay.
And probably, guys, you don't know each other because Anastasia is a participant of Sustainable Business Strategy School, and Leonardo is participant of another online winter school of International Law online winter school. So it's a great opportunity for all our participants who join different kinds of school, just to be in touch with each other using our cultural program.
Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, they together was on the Martinichki masterclass.
Yep.
Thank you very much for joining our culture program. You are the winner of this culture program. The first place, both of you, because you joined all our program. Thank you very much. So, how are you? What about your pancakes now? About mash for the pancakes? Please tell us.
When you will be finished, you will have such a liquid mass. The color will be something like light brown, beige, or light yellow color because of the eggs. So it looks like that. I hope you see. So this is our mess for pancakes.
As you wish, you can send photo in WhatsApp for compare. Yes.
Leonardo, are you with us?
How are you? What are you trying to find?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the instruments, but I don't know where are they. Because
Leonardo, do you need any help?
No. Actually, I know the book, but I'm looking
Appreciate
for
that you can find it.
But how much flour it was? 200 grams, no? But how much flour it was? 200 grams, no?
It will be all right, 250 or 3 grams of flour.
Okay.
Something that I don't know, probably it must be 5 spoons, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, it's because
And Anastasia,
I don't know where are the
could you
things.
please answer how often you prepare pancakes?
Actually, I do often cook pancakes and other cakes because
Every day or maybe?
because I got a son and usually he likes it and I have lots of and he likes milk and he can drink a lot. That's why I got a lot of over просроченный.
Поняли.
Yeah. So that's
Not so fresh.
Not that fresh. Yeah. Hopefully it is.
So that's what case.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay. Leonardo, we miss you. Where are you? Oh, okay. Hello.
Yes,
So we see that our vegetables for our salad, they just started to boil. So now we have to put lower fire and we have to time 10 minutes for getting ready our eggs. And Leonardo, do you need any help? Maybe we should tell you anything?
No, I'm fine. It's only 250 grams of flour and 2 eggs and milk, and it's all done.
Maybe 5 or 6 huge spoons, it will be all right.
Okay. Perfect.
If you don't want to have lots of pancakes or just 5 or 6, it will be all right.
So only 5 spoons?
So then you just add Yes, something like that.
Okay.
Try with 5. Let's start with 5.
Okay.
We will add.
Don't worry, we will send you the link of YouTube, our masterclass, and if you would like to prepare more pancakes, you can rewatch and make more pancakes.
So let's start with 5 spoons.
For example, make a record of the amount of pancakes.
I have here the 5 spoons.
Mhm.
Okay, and then you can start to add eggs to your pan. Two eggs, yeah.
Okay, yes.
So you ever prepared Russian food before? Because you told us that you go.
What kind of dishes?
I prepare.
Yeah, it's okay. I
Yeah.
can't remember the date.
2 eggs.
Okay, then add 1 glass of bread. Then you should add 1 glass of milk. 1 glass of milk. And we see that Anastasia is mixing
Yeah.
the liquid so fast, just mixing. Yeah, just 1 glass of milk, it should be enough.
This one's okay? Yeah?
Yep, great.
And then we need to mix now.
No, first of all, you have to add 1 teaspoon of sugar and just a little bit of salt. So 1 teaspoon of sugar and a little bit of salt.
Normal sugar or glass sugar?
Sorry?
This is granulated sugar, or I need to add normal sugar?
Ah, you have sugar in cubes? No?
No, normal sugar? This one, no.
Please show. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, much better.
it's better. It's better.
Normal spoon or little spoon?
1 teaspoon of sugar.
Okay. Normal spoon or little spoon?
Little one. Teaspoon. Little one.
And then a little bit of salt, no?
Yep. Yep. You just add it to your pan and add a little bit of salt.
Like this?
Just a little bit of salt. Yeah. And then you should start to mix your mess.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
Great. After preparing the first pancake, you can try and test the ingredients and maybe add sugar, for example, and become more. Don't worry.
And then just start mixing. As a result, you should receive a liquid mass with light yellow color.
Do you feel yourself like in some cooking TV show?
And Anastasia, we know that you're vegetarian, right? And do you eat olivier or you just avoid eating chicken or sausage on olivier? Or you just don't like to eat olivier?
So if we're talking about today, so I will be cooking only the pancakes.
So if we're talking about
But
today, so I will be
usually
cooking only the pancakes.
when,
Okay.
but I can eat Olivier, but not with meat, but with
I can
with
Olivier, but not
grass, sausage, растительные.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
tasty in any case.
Yeah, thank you. So today only pancakes day for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Масленица.
So today only pancake days for everybody. Okay. It's all right. Anyway, we still will cook Olivier in case if you would like to cook this salad, this traditional New Year's Eve salad at home. Because previously in summer we had lots of schools with many participants, and some of them told that it was a great experience just of cooking Olivier salad, and sometimes they also cook the salad after ending of summer school, and sometimes they just decided to cook it.
And send for to us, and we saw it and say, oh, it's so tasty. Why we now without Olivier?
Yeah.
No. Didn't. And now, what about chicken? Okay, after this one.
Значит, приказать.
Okay. Oh, shall we do the so no?
I will show you. I will cook the pancake.
So when you will be finished with your,
I will show you. I will cook the pancake. Coconut oil with eco маркировки. Coconut oil with маркировки.
with mark, yeah. Great, great. We will use just vegetable oil as usual. So Leonardo, when you will be ready, just tell us please when your mess will be ready, and we will start frying our pancakes.
We need to add butter to the mix or in the pan.
Remember what to show us.
The butter.
What?
Butter.
The second one.
If you want, actually, it doesn't matter what kind of oil, vegetable oil or butter you will use for your frying pan. For instance, we can use vegetable oil, but if you have butter, you can also use butter. It doesn't matter. We will need butter when we will grease our pancakes, because in Russia we always grease our pancakes when it's ready. So when our first pancake will be ready, we will put it on the plate and then we'll grease it with the butter, just for better flavor, I guess.
Yeah, this is my mix.
So that's it.
It's okay?
And also, yeah, probably it's okay. And Leonardo, you can put your frying pan on the plate and switch on the fire, because soon we will start to cook, okay? So just, yeah, switch on the fire. It should be just like the middle one, not the highest, not the lowest, just the middle fire, something like, for instance, there are 9 degrees, 9 levels on my plate, and I will use something like 6 or 7, something like that.
Okay.
So we can start to cook pancakes. As we said before, we will use our vegetable oil. If you have butter, it's also all right. We will add a little bit of oil to our frying pan and just grease it on our frying pan, something like that. And then we will about to add a little bit of mess to our frying pan.
if you feel yourself like art, you can make not round pancake, but maybe make some funny pancake. Try to make a dog, I don't know, a cat face, maybe a hand pancake, it's upon you.
And when one side of your pancake will be fried, don't forget to turn it to another side, because here pancakes, as other pancakes in other countries, we frying with both sides. And actually, what's the difference between Russian pancakes and other pancakes? It's a key fact that Russian pancakes, they are much thinner than, for instance, you probably eat in Mexico or in other countries. Anastasia, she also knows that fact. Probably it's because of adding much more milk, probably, or something like that. I don't know what's the secret. But Russian pancakes, they are thinner than others. So when your first pancakes will be ready, please show us or just send pictures, and we will also show us our pancake, okay? Because we started to fry. And also here in Russia, we have some kind of idiom that the first pancake is always limby. So it means that the first pancake, the first thing will be always such a fail, because you just start to do anything. So here in Russia, we say anything like "Первый блин кома." It means that the first pancake is limby. The first pancake will be always a fail from your side. Do you have anything, any similar idiom in your language or no?
Maybe your first tacos is not good like this one, no? Leonardo, what do you think? Hello, hello. No. It's waiting. No. Maybe more hotter. Maybe plate, more hotter. No. Okay.
Please send a speak or just show when your first pancake will be ready, okay? And did you prepare any sauce, any flavor for your pancakes? Jam, or I don't know, probably some M&Ms, sweets, chocolate, caramel, or
Honey.
what?
Oh, honey, great. Now I remember the famous Russian cartoon, Winnie Pooh, cartoon about bear, and bear likes honey very much.
So let's share our first pancakes when it will be ready.
So, Anastasia, have you prepared your pancake? Now, what about it?
During the process, I've decided that it will be not pancakes, but during the process, I've decided that it will be not pancakes, but
No, we are here. We can hear you. Don't worry. You can tell us.
Yes, Anastasia, we can hear you, so you can continue.
And now we, like in this place a little bit earlier, would like to eat, and our pancakes, you can see.
So, Leonardo and Anastasia, your pancake should look like that.
Should like I'm still cooking.
We will show our pancakes later when.
Leonardo, we will show you. We will show you.
Again?
We will, just wait a minute. We will show you.
Like this one, and first. And also we will send photos in WhatsApp. And later we will make again stream from the phone.
Oh, maybe you will need a little bit of oil or butter, because your frying pan should always be greased with butter or with oil. Okay? You always have to add oil or butter to your frying pan.
I add oil.
Now we suggest you also send your first pancakes in chats. Maybe somebody see and became fed or full. Would like to join and eat.
So we will start to cook our second pancake. So we see that the time is over for our eggs. So we will put it out from our pan and add it to cold water.
Here.
So the first egg and the second egg, and then put it to the cold water. Just for drying it a little bit.
Now our eggs in swimming pool, please don't disturb them, and they became more colder. How are you? What about your pancakes? Maybe they similar like something, and you can call them, for example, pancakes number 1 or pancakes, I don't know.
Number 2.
Yes, or pancakes Ivan, I don't know. The simplest and the popular Russian name. It looks like that. No, it's okay. Lavash. So, it's okay. By the way, Leonardo, we saw that you write something in chat on Russian. Could you please show us your Russian language? Maybe tell something in Russian when we cooking.
Привет, меня зовут Leonardo. Я мексиканский.
Круто. Amazing.
Yeah, cool.
I think after several cooking masterclass, you became the real Russian and tried to understand.
So here are mine.
Anastasia, sorry that we
The
interrupted.
pancakes, but оладики.
Repeat.
Wow.
Here are mine.
Oh,
The pancakes, but оладики.
Yeah, we see. Oladyi. Oladyi is like fatter pancakes. Yep.
they look smaller, but they fat. Anastasia, let's share your photo in our chat. Maybe somebody will see and say, oh, no, we also would like to eat it and join our class.
Yeah, maybe someone will be jealous to us, will invite us because we are cooking and we will have a really delicious dinner. Or for Leonardo, it will be great breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
Now it's approximately 6 hours. And Anastasia, are you in Russia or where do you live?
Yeah, St. Petersburg. Only one Petersburg.
Oh, so it's 5 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Leonardo, it's morning time, right? So it will be your breakfast for today.
Yes, it will be my breakfast.
So it will be a great breakfast before your class, because class of Anastasia is already over. Yep.
Rabito, deja el lugar.
Oh,
Rabito, deja el lugar.
And Anastasia, what will you drink with pancakes? Tea, coffee, I don't know, cacao, milk?
Tea and tsukori. I don't know how it will be in English. So.
oh,
Tea and tsukori. I don't know how to be in English.
Maybe it will be in English, tikori, I don't know.
no, it's something of grass, special grass. I think, yes. This one, tea with grass.
And Leonardo, how are you doing? How are living your pancakes?
We are more than happy to see the photo. Please send us photo.
Yes, you can take a pic.
Oh. And what about the ready? Or if the first one?
Don't forget to turn your sides. Pancakes.
Share story now. School.
And also keep in your mind that you should add butter or oil, I don't know what you use, to your frying pan. It always have to be greased with oil or butter.
Oh, thank you for the picture. Now we will see.
They're brown because of
We wait when they
because of the VHD flour. Because of the VHD flour.
Oh,
Whoa. And our pancakes, they are lighter because we use just whole milk.
Yeah.
so let's see.
Leonardo, we will check your peak right now.
Oh, it's Anastasia.
Oh, Anastasia.
Yes, we it look like Aladushki, but we think it's so tasty. Whoa.
Leonardo, it's a great job. Yep.
Thank you. No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
We hope that now somebody will join our stream and ask, whoa, what happened? So what about our vegetables? Okay.
Probably our mess will be end soon, so it will be just the last,
But not the least.
the last but not the least pancake for today's masterclass.
I have idea what should we do with the end of this. It's like, fine, maybe let's try to make a pin. Why not?
On frying pan.
No, yes, pin on the frying pan, like the smallest part and the biggest one. And dear friends, it will be also challenge for you. Try to make a pin. You will very good content. And also it will be tasty. I hope so. Maybe I suggest to take the smallest one.
Еще один. Вот он.
Now we would like to make some challenge. And also we would like to suggest join our challenge, make the pin, the pancakes, the shape of pin and send us. Нет, мы suggest make pin. No, it's okay. Perfect.
So it will be our last. Believe
Maybe we should take the smallest. No,
pancake.
maybe small for pin. No, it's okay. I don't know. It's like a.
Давай я добавляю большую, а ты ножку добавляй.
Okay.
Ой, трудно. Ты голова, ты давай ножку. Ну,
It looks like 3, but let's imagine that it's pin.
so it will be our last pancake, and how are you doing? What about your pancakes?
Yeah, only 3 left.
Again, for the last one.
Yeah, only 3 left.
It's okay. We have the second one.
Похож. Ну, значит, не даешь. Leonardo,
Yes,
do you have enough pancakes for having breakfast or no?
I'm still cooking. I have one.
We hope it will be tasty. Okay. Yeah, great, great.
It looks like pancakes from maybe Russian cafe. Do you think about change your qualification in cooker? And what about you, Anastasia? So let's try again. No. Maybe. Again, the same. So again. Now switch on. Yeah. Now it looks like the apple. The photo before moving. It looks better. And now it's like a special secret term how to flip it without damage. I think he will be like. Yes, yes. I so happy because we.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
So many aladushkas.
It looks so delicious. And we are waiting for pig with honey.
Yeah, yeah. And sgushonka as sweet milk. Yeah, yeah. And sgushonka as sweet milk.
Yeah. I also like pancakes eating with sweet milk.
So we can take off for the pig. This one.
And so guys, now you know how to cook pancakes, how to cook Russian pancakes. And I know that today is only pancake day for you, but still I suggest it would be a great idea if we will give you the recipe of Olivier salad. Yeah, and maybe later when you have enough time, you can cook the salad by your own, just using our record on YouTube. And probably you will cook it and you will clarify how it tastes. we are finished with our pancakes. We will start to boil our chicken. So we will use another pan and we will fill it with the cold water, and we will put our chicken inside the pan just for cooking, just for boiling chicken for our salad. So it's the recipe for the salad Olivier. You have to boil chicken fillet. If you want, you can just use sausages, but meat or chicken, it will be much better for the salad Olivier. Oh, it's such a cute picture of Anastasia. We can see tea, we can see aladushkas. We're a little bit of jealous to you.
Have a nice dinner, because it looks like you're
Yeah, it's great. Bon appetit, Anastasia. Приятного аппетита.
Thank you. Waiting for your dinner, supper.
Okay. First of all, we will cook Olivier.
But don't worry, don't wait on us because your pancake became colder. We suggest you eat now and watch like.
Yes, you can just eat and we will cook Olivier. So it's okay. So Leonardo, when you will switch on this video later, you will see the recipe of the salad, of traditional Russian salad called Olivier, or sometimes some Russians call it like winter salad. So Masha, should we start?
Yes.
As you see before, we started to boil carrot, 2 potatoes and 2 eggs. So you have to boil 1 carrot, 2 potatoes, 2 eggs, and also you have to boil chicken. If you don't know how to boil chicken, you just need to fill your pan with cold water, put inside the chicken fillet, and then start to boil it, and just using the highest level on your plate with the highest fire. And when it will be boiled, you should to a little bit decrease the fire and time 20 minutes. So it will be around 25-30 minutes for chicken for being boiled. So something like that. And when everything will be finished, you just have to cut in cubes chicken, potato, carrot, cucumber, and add pea and cut eggs. So now we will just start to cut all ingredients for the salad Olivier. And if you're not ready, you just can go on with cooking your pancakes. And Anastasia, you can just eat and enjoy how we will cook. It will be some kind of, all those TV broadcasts with people just cooking something in the kitchen.
TV show.
Yeah.
You can now eat and try to make name for our TV show.
Yeah, we will also use our pan just for adding all our ingredients and make it in one pan. So probably one of us will cut eggs, another one will cut cucumbers. If you want to have only around the pan for 2 or 3 people, it will be right for having 2 eggs, probably 2 small cucumbers or 1 huge one, and just 2 potatoes, 1 carrot, and 1 chicken fillet. Great, Anastasia, great picture.
Thank you.
So now probably Masha will start to cut in cubes cucumbers. And I will start to cut in cubes eggs. But first of all, I have to clean the cubes. Leonardo, how are you doing with your pancakes? Are you all right?
Yes,
Your mic is off.
I send a photo now. It's my second pancake. I see your pancake now. Send a photo now. It's my second pancake.
Now we will see.
Yeah, we will check.
Oh,
Yes, it's a nice one.
this looks better than our. That was the secret. Are you not in Russian? Leonardo, because now we, after watching your photo, we don't trust you at all.
And if you're vegetarian, as for example, Anastasia, you can just cut and boil potato, carrot, use cucumbers and pea. There is no need to add any chicken or sausage or eggs if you're vegan or vegetarian. So that's it. And we have our pan, and I already one egg, just one boiled egg, and I will add it to the pan.
Okay.
Just no secret, just boil eggs, 2 eggs, cut it and add to the pan. And then Masha will be ready with cucumbers. You just have to cut it into cubes and also add it to our pan.
Okay.
I saw message in WhatsApp. Now I will check it and again return to cutting cubes. Oh, Jasmine, thank you very much. It's look very delicious. Let's join us, Jasmine, if you are here.
And you will have the record. So you will have a record for 4 months. And if you would like to cook anything using our recipe, it would be such a honor for us because it means that we're a good chefs.
Oh,
It means that we are good cookers and you use our recipes.
I think we are fine chiefs. No. Good. Thank you for your message in WhatsApp, but better if you will join us. Like the spectators is also funny. So.
So the first step for Olivier is done. I cut it all eggs, and soon Masha will be ready with cucumbers. And I need to check our potato and carrot because they're still boiling in the pan. So I suggest that my carrot is ready, but potato still have to be boiled. I will take it off from my pan and just waiting when it will be a little bit dry. And don't forget that we are boiling chicken also.
And maybe now how long should we prepare chicken? Maybe 10 minutes? 20.
For chicken, it will be right 25-30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
When the chicken will change the color to the white one. And actually, many Russians, they can change the ingredients for the salad Olivier. Some people prefer to add sausages instead of chicken. Some people like chicken. For instance, when I cook winter salad or Olivier salad, me and my mom, we always boil meat and add it. Some people don't like pea or they like onion, so they can cut onion and add it. So you can mix all ingredients. It's up to you. You decide by your own what would you like to add. Anyway, the result will be really fruitful and it will be really great. So we can warn you, if you're just vegetarian, just don't. There's no need to use any meat or eggs. But if you're just if you're addicted to all kinds of meat and eggs and dairy products, it's all right to use any ingredients that you like.
And if you remember that this salad for New Year Eve celebration, and what about your favorite dish for New Year?
Yes, is there any special dish for celebrating New Year Eve or Christmas night?
Yes.
It's borsch, no?
Borsch.
What?
Anytime the New Year Eve as well. No.
Okay.
So Leonardo, do you have any special dishes for celebrating New Year's Eve in Mexico? Maybe some kind of tacos? I don't know.
Because yeah, tacos fair, we remember it.
Tacos in New Year and in Christmas we eat pasta and pork with a sauce of tamarind. Also, also jam. We make a salad, apple salad. Bacalao. Which other thing? I think that it depends of the mood of my mom or my family, the dinner. But usually we cook together. For example, last Christmas I made a Wellington, and my sister made the pork, and my father bring some bread and wine and alcohol. And my father bring bread and wine and alcohol.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. Now I guess that Masha will add P to our pan, and then we can mix cucumbers, eggs, and P all together.
I will show you the P. It's not an advertisement, it's like only for understanding. So say hello from P, and we will join our friends from 7.
And I will peel the skin of carrot because I put it with the skin. I cleaned it, but it still has some skin. And actually, how many oladushkas or how many pancakes have you cooked? Anastasia, we've seen that there are lots of oladushkas.
Yeah.
At least 7, yeah?
I will try to count because I've already eaten for 5 of them.
So we join.
So what's the final number it was?
So 20.
Whoa!
It's like a new record of our school because I think the biggest one number is near 15.
There is a lot.
Yes.
Because they are small.
You are a teacher of our cooking masterclass.
Because they are small.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because that's oladushkas.
I know that in one country, the size of the meat for oladushka is like this one, like 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters in diameter. It looks so funny.
It just depends, I guess, on the taste of each person. Someone prefers to eat huge one. Someone likes small one. So now we are just cutting our carrot for the salad. So you can find all ingredients that you need for the salad in our chat. And if you would like to cook it, you have to follow all our instructions here. Watching our record.
Or maybe do without records and then try to compare what happened.
We think that the color of our salad will be really bright because they are orange carrot, green pea and
Right.
cucumbers, white eggs, yellow potatoes, white chicken. We hope it will be really tasty. So maybe Masha will mix.
Yes. Shall I take this? So I will mix, and I have suggested maybe some hypothesis why we prepare this salad in New Year Eve because it looks so bright and it reminds us summer, like this one.
Actually, as I told you before during our yesterday's cultural program, there is a similar dish to Olivier. It's called okroshka. It's some kind of summer soup. Ingredients, they are totally the same because you need potato, eggs, probably cucumber and eggs. You have to cut it and you have to add kvass. Kvass, some kind of bread drink that we like here to drink, to just drink a little bit, just to add it to our roast. So that's it.
So now carrots would like to say hello to their friends from other schools. Now we wait when our potato. Oh, it's ready. What about make maybe cold swimming pool for kartoshkas for became colder? Do you want? No? Okay.
And when you will boil everything, don't forget about your chicken. And don't forget the time. It must be 20 minutes after boiling, okay?
Now our potato take off his jacket.
Yes, we'll just peel the skin.
Yes, because here warm, not like in the street. And
Yes, actually it's probably 24 degrees now at home, and it's minus 20 outside the home. Still the difference is like 50 degrees difference between the temperature at home and the temperature outside.
And now, by the way, it's today's night. Orthodox celebration, baptism, and one of the option, like tradition of this event, to swimming in the cold water during the night.
Even not the night, people can dive into water, in the cold water, during the whole day, I guess.
Yes, now in Volga now so cold.
Yeah, they are special. Our government arranged some special, places with some kind of pool in the middle of the Volga, and there is a huge queue because people would like to dive just maybe for 5 or 10 seconds to the water, and that's the whole secret. It's just like tradition of Orthodox people, something like that. But actually, Masha, have you ever dived deeper in the water during the baptism?
No, because it's so cold, and I think before started we should be a lot of physical exercise and preparing for this, and maybe start to touch at home cold water, then put it cold water on you and prepare. Because without any preparation, it may be not so good for health.
But some people would like to visit banya or sauna during the winter time. There's a tradition that people can go to banya and then where's approximately, I don't know, probably 50 degrees.
Yes.
Or more, 60 degrees.
Some will break, maybe 100.
Yeah, 100 degrees. And then people can go outside and just lying to the snow.
Neat.
So they can touch snow and do it like that, or just really like and make an angel. Yep, and I don't know, maybe probably that's the reason why some people call Russians crazy.
And Anastasia, do you like banya?
Yeah, really. I enjoy it.
And how often you go?
How often do you go to banya or sauna?
I'm trying to do it for sometimes during the month.
Whoa.
Not like in a famous Russian movie, only on the 21st. So
No.
no, like a tradition.
And Leonardo, do you have any traditions according to sauna or no in Mexico?
Well, actually not, because in Mexico, yes, we have winter and snow, but in some places, we have winter and snow, not like in Russia. My dream is to try that tradition that you went cold to process. I want to swim in the cold lake. I want to do it someday. But in Mexico, I think that our only crazy tradition is to walk over yeah, it's the only thing makes me crazy that. But
Yeah. And Leonardo, if you would like to go to Banya and then visit snow, you have to be a really brave one.
really, but I don't think that there will be no problem.
Yes.
Yeah, because just
Or I don't
Let's
know.
come to Russia and show us.
why?
I really want to go. We have our tickets, but we don't know.
Yeah. So Leonardo, are you finished with all your pancakes?
Almost.
Because I think that Anastasia has already eaten all of them.
Oh, we saw in chats that somebody's right that sorry that I could join because it looks so tasty. Oh no. Because it's just to put me with the edge for your convenience. Okay, shall I take the lemon?
Yeah, so now we will cook our own mayonnaise. It's a special sauce for Olivier salad. So we will need
Mustard.
yes, we will need mustard, we will need lemon, we will need a little bit of salt, and we will need oil and milk. So while our chicken is still boiling, we will use our time with the benefits, and we will cook mayonnaise. As you know, in Russia and in other countries, you can just buy mayonnaise in supermarket, but we would rather cook it by our own. So, yes, we will need mustard, lemon, we will need mixture, we will need milk and oil. So, we will use glass.
I suggest to start with the milk. Yes.
Yes, we will need some milk, something like that.
It's okay. And now we should take other switch.
So yeah, it must be
here. Yes, here. Because we need to take the oil like the twice more than milk. And now for comparison, you can put and then.
So yeah, we will have the glass of milk. It's such a, I don't know, 1/3 of the glass.
100 milliliters like this one.
And you have to fill your another glass with oil, and it must be 2 times more when the glass with milk.
It looks like lava lamp. Yes, it's okay.
So that's it. We have two glasses, one glass with oil and another one with milk. And we are about ready to cook mayonnaise.
Please don't drink the oil because we should, it's just not. No, now we should add, I think, to the blender. And then
No.
I will take.
So you have to mix glass of oil and glass of milk.
Now we will use blender because it's more faster than spoon, but if you would like to make physical activity. Okay. So, ready, steady, you'll be fine. So let's ask how they look. Yes, I think it's okay. Sure.
So now we are ready.
Yes, we will show you how it looks. Maybe. No, let's take off. Sorry.
So now we will add
I would like to tell that
a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Yes.
So you should add like teaspoon of lemon.
Please be ready for dangerous because lemon is not so ready for being minus. Maybe lemon would like to be in tea, but no. A life of lemon will be end in this minus.
And now we'll add mustard. We'll add teaspoon of mustard and add it to our pan, and then Masha will mix it.
So, dear friends, say hello again to new ingredients and then start. Now I would like to tell you that the color became not so white, became a little bit yellow, but let's continue. Don't worry, when we mix it, we don't tell any words and you don't miss something. Yes, I think maybe a couple of 1 minute like this one. Now we will see that the liquid changed and became more stronger than it was before. I can show you.
So yes, our mayonnaise is about to be ready.
Yes, maybe.
So this is a special sauce that we use for salad olivier. If you have mayonnaise in supermarkets, you can buy it. If you don't have, you can just cook it by your own, and it will be your homemade sauce, something like that. Yep.
And after that, you can open your own business for producing mayonnaise.
Yep.
Say Russian mayonnaise.
So yes, we're just about to cut our chicken and to cut our potato, and then our salad will be ready. Yes, and then you can just use your spoon or teaspoon, I don't know what you use, and add the sauce to the salad. You can see that our chicken is finally ready. So we will wait for some minutes. Then we will cut it in cubes and add to our pan. So there must be chicken, potato, eggs, carrot, cucumbers, pea. That's all.
And mayonnaise.
Yes, and mayonnaise. So that's all ingredients that we need for winter salad or salad olivier. So that's the whole secret. If you want, we can write the recipe and send to chat if you would like to cook it later. If no, you still have the recipe that we just coded here in our conference. And we see, Leonardo, that you have several minutes, like 10 minutes for having breakfast. So bon appetit to you. And then you will have class. And we just will cut our chicken.
Okay.
Oh, bon appetit.
Thank you.
Have a nice breakfast.
Thank you.
Yes, we will just cut our chicken. And then our salad will be ready as well.
Shall we get it? No, yes. Later, because 10 minutes.
So as we know, Leonardo will have a class in 10 minutes because Anastasia, you already have had class because you start at 3 p.m. Samara time and Leonardo will start at 7 p.m. Samara time, but it's already morning in Mexico. So we will finish soon, don't worry, you won't be late to your class, we promise. We just would like to show you that we will cut in cubes.
But if you, for example, be late on class, you will tell Anna that sorry, because I watch how this Russian preparing food and try to understand the law of their preparation food.
Yeah, it was good. Everything.
So. Now chicken will meet friends, others. So let's go.
And our salad is finally ready.
Yes, we will send photo in our chat.
We will show you, first of all.
Yes, sure.
So it looks like that. And you can add mayonnaise when you will eat it. So that's it. You can see how it's colorful because of carrot, cucumbers, potatoes, and so on. If you want, you can cook it by your own at home. It will be a pleasure if you will cook it. It means that we are really good chefs. Did you find? Yep. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for having dinner and breakfast with us. It was a pleasure for being your cookers for today. I hope that you really enjoyed it. And if you will have any questions regarding Russian cuisine, we will be free to ask all of your questions. Feel free to ask us in private and chats. It's all right. And we want to Leonardo, for you for being late. So maybe it's time to say bye-bye to all of you. And thanks for joining today's cooking masterclass. Yeah.
And see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Stop, please. Let's make common photo.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make
Let's wait.
Let's make common photo.
Yes, we are ready to take photos.
This.
F1 print screen.
So, and I will take one cake. Are you ready? So now we try to make best view No problem.
So we're ready.
So,
Yes, we will send all our pics in our chats, and you will have a chance to see it. So thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
thank you.